Assalaamualaikum. Pleased to have you guys back on my channel, and in today's video I will be sharing 10 YouTube video ideas that is very beginner friendly, but anyone who has been doing YouTube for quite some time can also make videos on those ideas. So let's quickly dive into the video. So as a YouTuber, it often happens with everyone that you run out of video ideas, or you just become very monotonous with your video format and video, basically the type or and the kind of videos that you keep on making. It become very monotonous, not only for you as a maker, as a content creator, but also for your audience. So audience always requires something that's unique, and they really enjoy and love when something really new is coming from you, right? Though I don't have that much audience, but I'm saying these with the point view of a viewer. So when I go to somebody's channel, if I'm liking their content, but yeah, of course I would enjoy their content if it is little bit different every now and then. So I'm not going to ask you to completely change it, but yeah, these are the video ideas that you can inculcate. And if you are a beginner, these are the best video ideas. As a beginner, these are the video ideas that you can of course start with, to grab that attention. This is also going to be somewhat bonding creating between you and your audience as well. So the first video idea, which is also very obvious one, is the introductions. The intro video ideas, where you sit down maybe, or you just talk about yourself. You let your audience know who you are, what kind of work you do, what kind of videos you are trying to make, and all of those stuffs. Or maybe you can also have a very unique intro coming in. Maybe if you are a lot more into cinematography and you know how to use your cameras and other features that are available in your cameras very well, unlike me, so you can use all of those features. Maybe take different shots, different angles, utilize all of those things. If you are a beginner but still know how to use all of those stuffs, you can use them and make an intro video for your audience. This is a lovable video, not just when you are beginning your journey. If it's a new season, or you are starting a new series on your YouTube channel, or maybe just trying to do something new, trying new videos. For example, you have been doing a sit down videos and now you want to do something else, like going out. You are starting to make vlogs. So just an intro video of maybe a 1 minute, 2 minute, max 3 minute is really something that intrigues your audience, will be loved by your audience, and you too as a creator will enjoy making that, you will enjoy doing that. You can include different places, you can talk about yourself, you can show them where, if you are into corporate world or you are working, you can show them around your college, you can show them around your work area, your workplace. You can include all of these bits and bytes, which will not provide them your private information, but will provide enough information for your audience to understand you, to relate to you. Your idea that goes on to number 2 is to talk about your industry. This is a topic that everybody loves. I as an audience especially love. I never knew there are so many industries, there are so many job positions, there are so many things that's going on in the world. So if you think that you can provide something very unique to your audience, do not step behind. Okay, go ahead, talk about it, talk about your industry, tell them what do you do, what kind of work you do, what kind of things that are included under your positions, or under your job titles, and how does your industry work, how one can get into your industry. Just basically talk about your industry, because there are people searching for different jobs, there are people looking something valuable in your industry, and they do not know where to find, or if they are, whatever they are finding is actually useful to them or whatever. so you can be a mode of information for your industry towards the newcomers, towards the beginners in your industry, right? So just sit down or maybe talk about your industry, or just there are so many shots and angles, and there are so many things that you can include in such videos where you are talking about your industry in a depth maybe, or also a brief video will work a lot. Now number 3 is something that all of us are very aware of, and they are daily vlogs. Dude, daily vlogs का तो ज़माना चल रहा है, ऐसा लग रहा है. Daily vlogging is something that most of us are trying to shift towards. Many YouTubers are trying to shift towards that thing, and people are quite liking it, people are quite enjoying it, because they really want to see what goes on the other side of the YouTuber's life, what goes on the other side of an industrialist life, a businessman or women's life, right? So there are so many things. You as a simple person do not think that, oh, my life is so simple, what can I show? Dude, you can show a lot, okay? Even if it's the most mundane thing that you do in your day, it might be something very unique, very intriguing to someone else, right? So do not never think that you just never belittle yourself, okay? Never do that. Never underestimate your power, never underestimate your life, because this is the life that you are getting. So there is no other way around, right? If you can't make your videos very aesthetic, no issue. भाई इंडिया में तो जो जितना ज़्यादा सिंपल चल रहा है ना, मतलब गांव के व्लॉग्स पे मिलियन के व्यूअर्स आ रहे हैं, लाइक व्यूज़ आ रहे हैं. सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड, राइट? इट डजेंट मैटर कि तुम्हारा लाइफस्टाइल कैसा है, तुम जितना सच बताओगे उतना ज़्यादा तुम्हारा वीडियो चलेगा, बिकॉज पीपल कैन रिलेट अ लॉट टू द ट्रूथ ऑफ योर लाइफ, राइट? So daily vlogging videos are something that is very unique, and if you are already a YouTuber for quite some time and you haven't done that, maybe this is going to be a blockbuster video on your YouTube channel, because people really crave for their YouTubers to put out their life, even just the glimpses of their lives, maybe just a little vlog of where they are going or what's up in their life. It really connects you to your audience, right? So you can maybe make a vlog someday. It need not be daily vlogging, maybe once every week or once or twice every month is something that you can start including in your channels. Apart from that, you can also make weekly vlogs. There are vlogs when you are visiting an event, or there are vlogs where you are visiting a place on a vacation, or you can just vlog on monthly basis कि कुछ अच्छे दिन मेरे मंथ में क्या क्या रहे, या प्रोडक्टिव डेज मेरे मंथ में क्या क्या रहे. So these are few ideas that you can include. Okay, so the video idea number 4 is routine videos. Now these videos include all sorts of routine that goes into your life. Routine videos include each and every routine of yours, right? It could be the smallest routine that you follow on weekend. For example, there are many girls and also nowadays boys who follow a certain type of skincare routine on their weekends. So you can film that, you can film your shower video if you are comfortable with that. You can film your hair care day video. You can film how you declutter certain parts of your room, like your study desk, your bedroom, or your cupboards, how you organize them. All of these also are meant to be done in routine manner, right? Like in your daily life, we don't go ahead and clean everything all day, like on everyday basis, right? We have certain days fixed for those cleanings, for those decluttering, right? So you can film those routine video of yours. You can also film beauty related routine video, like what is your routine video to your removal of makeup, what's your routine video in terms of washing your brushes, what's your routine video in terms of on how you do your skincare on daily basis. These are few routine ideas that you can include. Few other routine video ideas could be monthly care, or monthly monthly self-care things that girls do, where the girls go to the parlor, they do all their makeup stuff like nail, getting a haircut and all of those. So if you do that on monthly basis, you can have that. Or maybe just monthly period routine, what's your period routine. And for boys, they can have their, maybe if they are into games or something, so how they clean up their kit, game kit. For example, my brother, he has this a cricket kit, right? So he do whatever repairing is required once or twice every month, right? So boys can do that as well. It could also include a car wash weekly, or every 15 day, or every monthly car wash that you do. So how you do it, that also includes in a routine. So anything that you follow, anything that you do on routinely basis, routinely in the sense not on regular basis, but every month or every 15 days or every 2 months, so there is a time gap between. So that's how you call it your routine. So for example, there is this routine to declutter your bag, to declutter your office purses, so you can do that as well. There might be a routine which you follow when it comes to Islamic things, right? So on daily basis, this is your Islamic routine, like you wake up at Fajr, and then whatever stuffs you do. Certain people go back to sleep, certain people might just sit down, read Quran, do so much of tasbihat, mashallah. So you can add that as well. Like you can film such videos for yourself, and people are really interested in looking into others routine, because there is sometimes so much to learn, so much to grab, because a person might not be doing all of those stuffs, and he or she might feel, oh, this is something new that I can grab from it, and people might, include those things in their lifestyle as well. So these type of videos are not only very interesting but also quite helpful. Now moving on to video idea number 5, that is what I ate in a day. Now this is the most common thing, and you must have seen a lot of YouTubers doing it, but now what I can see majority of them doing is making it in a short form, and I am here in this video talking about long format videos. Of course you can do it in a short format as well, but my aim behind this video is to make long format videos using these ideas. So what I ate in a day in a long format is really something unique you can show, right? Because short format में आजकल हर कोई दिखा रहा है, but long format videos related to this video can be where you can show the meal prepping, where you can show the groceries shopping as well, where you can show how you cook certain things, where you can include what kind of utensils or cookware you use, what kind of masalas you use, the ingredients, and where do you purchase them from. So it could be a very detailed one as well as very informative one, where you can show कि अच्छा मैं ये मसाला यूज़ करती हूँ ये brand का. Apart from that, you can also not only make long video format for a day, but what I eat in a month, not month, but what I eat in a week, where you follow certain recipes, or you try to cook them, like where you try to cook certain recipes throughout the week, and that becomes your whole week, what I eat in a week kind of video. You can also related to, or you can say surrounding this same topic, you can make videos where you show what I eat on my healthy eating day, or what I eat on my period days, or how I stay healthy on my period days, or what I eat while on a gym day, what I eat when I'm relaxing, when I'm not going to gym, what I eat on a Sunday. Surrounding the same topic, you can make a video where you are trying to stay healthy on a Sunday, or what do you eat when you go out, like you are out with your friends on your outing day, what do you eat on a picnic. So there are multiple aspect to the same topic, there are multiple realms to the same topic, so you can have so much created. It just depends how creative you are, what do you actually want to show to your audience, and to what length you want to show them, right? And what do you want to include in your videos. It all depends on all of those stuffs as well. Now the number 6th video idea is a sit down videos, and I think this is my favorite one. This has become my favorite because this format of video has become one of my favorite format, because you just sit down, you set up your camera, and then you talk about a particular topic to your audience. It could be any topic. For example, this is also a topic where I am talking about to my audiences, to you guys, right? You can use this same thing like a sit down video to talk about your makeup, to talk about your hauls, to talk about your life, to cry out, to just state happy moments, to give your updates, to maybe just while you are sipping, you are gossiping, like make a sit down video where you are making your audience your friend, and you just ask them to grab something to eat, you too grab something to eat, and then you can just provide them with your whatever updates you wish to provide them with, whatever gossips you wish to provide them with, right? In such type of videos you can be talking about your books, talking about some knowledge that you really want to share with your audience. For example, I really wanted to share knowledge related to nutrition. You could be in any field and you wanted to share about that knowledge. You wanted to talk about productivity. You might want to talk about healthy habits that you have been following for certain years, and you really want to share that to your audience to help them out. Basically, this video need not only be interesting and attention grabbing, but also a little bit of informative, because information is what a human basically thrive upon. So if you could provide that along with some like ऐसा थोड़ा सा entertainment along with the information bit of the video, it would really help you a lot with that video. Sit down videos are the most easiest videos you can make on your channel. If you are a beginner, just sit down and talk about a topic or talk about a product that you wish to show to your audience, and that's done, like you are done with the video. Now the seventh video idea is to do challenges. Now there are so many challenge videos that goes out, and I personally am not a very big fan of watching such videos, but I really know that such challenge videos have millions of views. So if you are someone who loves taking up challenges, you can go ahead and try. There are so many challenges, especially the food related challenges कि अच्छा इसमें ये मिक्स करके खाने का, कि इतने मिनट में कितना खा सकोगे. And there are also cooking related challenges that you can make. There are money related challenges कि okay, this much amount of money, how can I spend it, where do I spend it, ये amount में कितना मैं खरीद सकती हूँ. There are time related challenges that in certain amount of time you have to do a certain type of task. So there are n number of challenges. You simply have to go to Pinterest or maybe Google, or maybe the best is Chat GTP these days. You can just ask them that what kind of challenge videos I can do related to my niche, related to my audience. You must be knowing a certain type of audiences are watching your videos. So these platforms basically helps you brainstorm your video ideas around challenges. So for number 8, we have tutorials. Tutorial videos are a video where you show a tutorial of anything that your audience has been asking you, or that this is something that I can really do and help someone, or that this is something that I know and nobody in the field has already done it, or if somebody has even done it, you might do it in a unique way, in your own way. So maybe do that. If you are a Muslim YouTuber, you can go ahead with hijab videos, with undercap videos. You can just have modest outfit tutorials, how to make them, how to plan them, right? Or maybe makeup tutorials are there. There are tutorials for crocheting, there are tutorials for embroidery, there are tutorials for painting, there are tutorials for this journaling, where art journaling, basically there are tutorials for each and everything. There are even tutorials to how to visit a place, how to visit a city. So you can make n number of tutorials. There are tutorials where they help someone understand what kind of books to choose and from where you can choose. And I just saw a tutorial where the creator showed what are the things that you can look into a book and understand that this is not the original copy and this is the original copy. So it becomes like a tutorial, but a semi tutorial, you can say, not exactly, but a semi or pseudo tutorials, right? So again, this comes in the realm of tutorials. So you can have n number of video ideas under tutorials as well. For example, how to edit a video, how to edit a photo, how to write your blog, how to open a website, how to start with the business, what are the things you should look into when you are making a business. If you are a business owner, this is something that you can help your audience with. If you run a website, if you run a if you run a successful YouTube channel, this is the best tutorial you can make for yourself. What kind of equipments you use, what kind of cameras you use, a tutorial on how to set up a camera, on tutorial how to set up a background, on a tutorial on how to set up their YouTube channel, how to set up a blog, how to, you know, just everything and anything. For there is n number of possibilities that you can help your audience with and make a tutorial video upon. Make a tutorial on how to solve certain mathematical equations, mathematical questions. You can make a tutorial on how to apply henna. You can make tutorial upon how to you know, do resin arts, do liquid fluid at home. You can make a tutorial on how to keep your certain things organized, clean. It could be, you know, digital stuffs, it could be physical stuffs in the real world, and it could be anything and everything. You can also make a tutorial on how to speak formally to someone, how to, you know, write a formal letter online, or maybe handwritten letters. Or you can make a tutorial on how to maybe set up your birthday celebration background, your any sort of celebration background. There are n number of things. These days it's Diwali time here in India. You can, you know, maybe make a tutorial on how to set up a simplest rangoli, again works really well. How to, you know, while purchasing your utensils, what kind of things you can look into while purchasing your utensils. It could again become a tutorial, a helpful tutorial. So tutorial is something basically, you know, where you try to do something and help your audience to its maximum level. You try to teach them basically something. Moving on to the number 9th video idea, that is journeys. So no matter who you are or what do you do for a living, there has been a journey of yours where you have, which you have traveled and you have reached a certain point in your life. Even if you feel that you are not yet in a level where you need to be or where you should have been, still to someone you have already traveled a certain amount of journey. You have gone through life, you must have seen something or the other, you must have experienced a lot of things in terms of your emotions, in terms of your experiences. Just share that, okay? Sharing a journey will not only help you understand, will not only will help you be grateful to your life that, oh, you have actually done a lot of things, but also will make somebody understand that not all journeys that you see on camera are just all about lights, but there has been some sort of flickers as well, right? So now, like, you know, there has been a backstory to each and everything, right? So you can share your journeys, and it is also something that people are really interested to listen to watch to. You know, people will connect on a lot more better level. People will actually understand, okay, no, your life that you show online is not the whole truth. There are something that you know, you go through on daily basis. It's just that you don't share it very well, or you choose not to share it, right? So people, when you share such journeys of yours, people will of course, you know, be able to connect to you on a lot more greater level. They would be understand, okay, they would understand you कि अच्छा ठीक है, इसके अलावा भी ऐसी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं. इट्स नॉट जस्ट माई लाइफ कि वो ख़राब चल रही. क्योंकि बहुत सारे टाइम पे ऐसा होता है कि हम यूट्यूबर्स को या जो भी इन्फ्लुएंसर्स है, क्रिएटर्स है, उनको देख के हमें लगता है कि अरे हमारी लाइफ में क्या ही चल रहा है. बट नहीं, जब अगर हम उनकी जर्नी देखेंगे, उनकी जर्नी सुनेंगे, तो हमें लगता है कि अच्छा, दे ऑल्सो केम थ्रू अ पॉइंट वेयर वी आर राइट नाउ. Now for number 10th and the last video idea is very similar to the previous one, that is journeys, but this is the story video ideas, where you maybe just sit down while maybe doing your makeup, while just sitting down and talking. Maybe in these video ideas you can share some sort of stories that you know you wish to share. For example, कुछ तुम्हारे कॉलेज टाइम में तुम्हारे साथ कुछ हुआ होगा, अच्छा बुरा जो भी, या टीचर्स ने कैसे बिहेव किए, या तुम्हारी फ्रेंडशिप्स कैसे टूट गई पर्टिकुलर फ्रेंड्स के साथ. यू कैन ऑल्सो शेयर सर्टन गोस्ट रिलेटेड or anything that is that might have happened to you or anyone that you know of. You know, paranormal activity wala bhi jo stories rehta, you can share that. You can share a story of maybe anything. Stories are something where you are sharing your experience experience related to a certain topic, related to a certain situation. So it could be anything and everything. For example, जो मेरे दिमाग में फ़िलहाल आ रहा है वो cyber related आ रहा है. If you have gone through anything that is very cyber related, you can share that as well. You can share कि how you shifted, like shifting stories होगा कि why you shifted to a new place and what all challenges you went through, how was the experience, a story of your failure. You can share a story of your travel diaries, any story that will connect you to your audience, or you just wanted to say, or you just wanted to tell to your audience is a story, right? So you can make a video on such topics as well. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. I hope this video will help you in some or the other way, and also you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care, bye.